since we've been here in Durango, I was able to recon the first half or so of the first stage, which was nice to see, just because, you know, a lot of times that first stage is always really nervous, and especially here with no prologue and no team that's got something to defend, it's hard to say what's going to happen. So that was pretty valuable, and I've at least looked through the other stages, and I'm pretty familiar with the boulder stage, having trained there. Right. So I feel like I have a decent grasp on what the course is like. If you're going for the GC, it's easy to isolate a few stages and a few parts of stages that you think are going to be key to the overall. But the thing is, like, you sort of have to always have your guns loaded, but kind of keep your powder dry, sort of thing. Because, you know, a flat day, you could have crosswinds and it could split and then you lose time and that's it. But the few stages that really stand out to me would be, I think the finishing Crested Butte looks like it's not a long climb right there at the end, but a short, hard kicker that I think, you know, at that altitude could dislodge a lot of the sprinters, and I think you could see some surprises there. I think Flagstaff will be decisive, of course, and obviously the final day time trial will decide things at the end. The climbing part comes pretty easily to me, but there are a few things that I really need to improve on, and one of them being just like pack positioning and pack skills, which I've gotten a lot better at this year, but I still have, I think, a lot of room to improve and just learn how to conserve energy and stay safe and be at the front, and also time trialing. I mean, they call it the race of truth for a reason, and there's no hiding in a time trial. And while I think I've improved a little bit this year, I still have a ways to go, and that's something I'd really like to focus on in the future.